What is happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome to yet another action platformer metroidvania for the channel with Inayah, Life After Gods, where we are to immerse ourselves in a story with multiple choices, explore diverse biomes, face more than 20 bosses. That's where it gets me. Bosses, you guys know it, I'm always excited to see my next challenge, my next boss fight. The better they look, the more challenging they are, the more exciting it is for me, and so far this game looks absolutely beautiful. And before we begin, I do want to thank Exogenesis and Head Up for giving me an early copy so I can check out the game. Absolutely incredible, you guys are awesome, love y'all. And hey, you guys know that I love you guys too. Let's check this out, guys, let's go.
I've forgotten my mother's face. I remember my father's. He was killed by brutes, hiding their black hearts behind golden armor. We were on a bridge when they attacked our band of wanderers, fugitives. I want to forget everything, but night comes, and the little girl hides behind her father again, just as she did so many years ago. The screams, the clanging of iron, the fall into the abyss. My father is not breathing, but still holding me close with one gauntleted hand. His other hand is cut off. His blood soaks my clothes. The fight has long since died down. My father's body has grown cold, but I'm afraid to move. Suddenly, strong arms lift me up. I cry and fight back, but then I hear a voice. I hear your voice, Kanzu. You saved me then, and now you're pulling me out of my nightmares. I didn't hit you too hard, did I?
I may be old, but one bare-handed blow won't kill me. With your father's gauntlet, though. Lucky for me, you take it off at night.
It's heavy. I should have thrown it away long ago, but I can't. I pulled the other one off a dead god. It's stupid to wear one gauntlet. Why do I need this gauntlet? To remember him? What do I remember? Who was he? Who were we? I don't know a thing, and I never will.
You're giving up too soon, Inayah. Sometimes familiar places help awaken memories, but we don't always want to go back.
What are you up to, Kanzu?
We're going to the place where I found you all those years ago. Maybe there you'll find answers to your questions. More even.
We're not gonna find anything in there, except for the bones of my... And what do you mean, more?
We've met many tribes, but I've only seen the likes of you and your father once. I won't live forever. I don't want to leave you alone.
Do you hear that? That awful squeaking coming from that ancient iron thing. What's going on? We have to go!
Inayah! Inayah, are you alive?
Thought you got rid of me, you mean old man. I can't get out from here, but there are tunnels ahead. I'll try to climb up. Wait for me.
I'm not going to sit around. I'll meet you up ahead. Remember, we've seen human footprints. The locals might be spooked by how you look.
I know. I'll try to sneak in. And if I can't, it'll be a good thing my eyes and white hair scare them. Fewer idiots to fight.
Oh, Inayah. I'll see you at the top. Try not to get in trouble.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the fact that this has voice acting, it kinda impresses me. Was not expecting that. So far you can fight, you cannot hit while you're in the air. I understand that. And it feels really good. I cannot play with the joystick though. I'm sorry, I cannot play with the arrows. Have to be with the joystick. Wait, what just happened? Oh, it's just teaching me the... And by the way, what you hit, you cannot really move, so you're gonna be stuck for a little bit. Can you... Yeah, there is a stop animation. However, once you initiate the roll, you are stuck in one direction.
I just need to get to the top. It's nothing. I've been through worse. Much worse. Did the ancient gods really live in these iron boxes? Even a tent would be cozier than this.
The fact that the main character doesn't move while she hits feels a little bit weird, if I have to be honest. What is that? Fragment from the Diary of Centuriagus.
Oh, I don't know who that centurion is, but I don't like him already.
That's alright. As soon as we get the opportunity, we can just clap some cheeks and show them who's the boss. That's perfectly okay.
I'll try to go around the rubble from below. There's no other way.
Yeah, there's no double jump, so your character cannot really hold on to ledges. Maybe it's gonna be a power that we're gonna be getting? Cannot say that I'm 1000% sure. Game looks beautiful, and the cutscene that we got at the beginning was absolutely fantastic. Loved it a lot. What is this? Okay, is there any maps, anything that we can actually show? Okay, so implants. Oh, that's actually pretty deep. Like the amount of things that we actually have. Not a map just yet.
Oh, it's shaking again. I've got to get out before I fall even deeper.
Some hunter's notes for you guys to read.
I'm getting hungry too. And Kanzu has all the supplies.
I don't mind the voice acting so far, but it was kinda okay, and now there is like an echo to it. Maybe it's because of the area. Let's progress a little bit more and let's see what happens.
Ancient gods. What did you die from?
The movement is clean, but for some reason the sync, like you walk around and it feels like it goes too fast maybe for the eyes. Could be wrong though.
I'm glad there are no human skulls among the offerings. Who are the Iron Skins? And who are they looking for? Maybe someday I'll find out what happened to you.
I actually wanted to keep going through the top, but for some reason, like, well, I mean, I walked and I didn't see the hole in the floor. That's a better, or the best explanation. Is there any point to breaking items? Do I gain anything by doing that?
I don't know what it is, but it's right above me. I gotta get out of here.
Voice acting was a little bit cool, but then now it's a little bit iffy, if I have to be honest. It feels not so clean. This is Morse code. If you guys know Morse code, you guys can let me know what it says in here. I'm gonna be saving it for myself. I took a screenshot of it. That's kind of cool. Probably we're gonna be needing them at some point to complete a quest or something.
A golden orb. Isn't it the one from the squeaking ball of the ancients?
Okay, nothing hidden, that's fine. And enemies maybe? You know, for some reason I thought that this game was gonna be a boss rush.
The thing in the picture looks like that squeaking ball of the ancients.
Like, I really thought it was gonna be a boss rush metroidvania, and I was a little bit curious about it. Maybe I'm confusing the game with another one. But that's what I thought it would be.
There's no one here. No one alive. No one dead.
Give me a cool boss. Give me a cool boss. Something big.
Gotta hurry, or I'll be buried.
Like, that's what I want to see. I want to see a majestic boss fight. Give me a good beginning.
I made it.
Scouts report. Found the savages, or rather their corpses. The spawn is nowhere to be seen, but we will track him down.
Whatever killed them might still be around. I gotta get out of here.
But you don't need to repeat yourself multiple times. That's my job to do.
Inayah? Inayah!
Kanzu! I'm here! I'll be right up!
Well, I have a feeling that that old man is not gonna make it. I got the feeling that he's definitely not making it.
The spawn was killed decades ago? Maybe?
Wait, hold on. That's weird. That's not me dropping. Know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just the way that I'm holding my controller that she was dropping. I could have sworn that instead of dropping, hi.
You finally got out.
I don't want this.
We have to go. Trust this old vagabond's gut. There's something wrong here.
I'm not gonna argue. The locals are gone and there's this rumbling all the time. There it is again! You hear that? It's even louder now!
He dead?
Run, Inayah! Run!
What the fuck?
No! Not you! Damn it! I can't take this thing! I have to run!
What the fuck? You just found the guy and then suddenly this thing just grinded it? Oh my god, that's a strong beginning.
This place is falling apart and the creature's not far behind!
Listen, shut up, Inayah.
I'll either be eaten by the creature or crushed by debris.
Come on. Let's go.
A dead end! What's going on?
Is this gonna be a boss fight while in a train? If it is, it's gonna be so awesome. It was not.
Why didn't this iron box of the ancients smash on the rocks with me? Where am I supposed to go now? Why? I'm all alone.
You're not alone, Inayah.
Of course.
Get up.
Of course.
Kanzu, you've always shown me the way. Where can I go without you?
Go to the place where fate brought us together. We'll get there, the two of us. Remember what I told you at the campsite?
We were going in circles. You said it's a straight road, a 3 to 4 day walk. Only I wasn't walking. I was rushing in an iron box.
Then you haven't lost your way. You have to move, Inayah.
I don't know what you think I'll find there, but it's certainly not worth your life. I'm shivering, and my legs won't obey me.
Oh.
I think I've been here before, but it's all a blur. No! I don't want to go in there!
This is your last chance, Inayah. I have to bring you there.
Why? I don't want to. What am I gonna find there, Kanzu? My father's bones? If they weren't scattered by wild beasts, that is.
I think what's happening is that whenever we hear the echo, it is her own memories. And whenever she speaks normally, like she's actually talking, that's when there's no echo. I would have wished that the echo wasn't there at all, if I have to be honest. I think that the echo kind of like breaks a little bit my immersion. But once you get used to it, it's fine.
This place is from my nightmares. Why did you bring me here, Kanzu?
It was a great introduction, but it could have been better. I'm gonna say that, because I feel like it was a little bit... I feel like it could have been way more impactful. Like the guy like passing and things like that could have had so much more impact, but it did not. What are you guys' thoughts on that? You guys thought that the game had a really strong impact at the beginning, or they could have built a little bit more before killing him?
That armor was worn by the brutes that killed my father. Somewhere around here is where Kanzu found me as a child, hiding behind my father's body. What's happening? Dad's gauntlet is vibrating. What's that sound? think it's coming from over there.
That slow introduction to like where we needed to go, that was not necessary. You could have done it a little bit different, if I have to be honest. I'm gonna be playing the game, and as I play the game, I'm gonna be giving feedback as to like what are my thoughts, generally speaking. You guys know me that I always do that, but just gotta make sure that in this one specifically, I do it very strongly. Because this is one that I'm actually pretty excited to play, and I'm super happy that we got an early copy so we can actually play before anybody else. Very, very blind though. Very, very blind, but not bad. Huh. I could keep moving this way, but I get the feeling that you can actually check something down there. So, is that true though? No.
This wall can be broken down. You need something stronger than a fist.
Yeah, so no matter what, you actually have to go through the top. I like the voice, I just feel like it just pops out of nowhere, so let's see. I want you to give me some enemies. I want to see a little bit more sauce. I want to beat something. I want to see how that works. These dead plants, we're gonna go through it? No. Definitely gonna get like a firepower or something that we're gonna be putting on the fist to be able to defeat them. And this is like a climbing section? Yeah, this is climbing. Gotcha. The beginning of this section seems pretty similar whenever you change map to map.
What the hell is this flying bug-eyed iron?
I think it dropped my father's second gauntlet.
I guess it was destiny. I guess it was destiny.
Dad's arm was cut off, but he fought to the end and gave his life for me. And I ran away, leaving Kanzu behind. Thank you for your gift, Dad. Even though I don't deserve it. I miss you so much.
Oh, this is what they were talking about when they were speaking about upgrade system? Oh. Okay, let's read them out. Blades are fast and agile, exceeding offense and defense, delivering swift attack furies and providing temporary damage bonus with proper use. These are a stationary weapon that gradually builds power, require precise positioning and timing to unleash their full potential. But it's a really powerful weapon but very slow. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm gonna be going for the blades. Let's see how they work. Fury of blows, slash, you know what, we never go for dual daggers, we always go for heavy weapons or something that is kinda like shiny. We're gonna go for daggers, they're normally not that good. They have a parry, yes. Oh wait, can I change to whatever I want? Not bad. And then if I want to take a look at the powers with this thing... Holy shit, is that slow? Yeah, no. And let's see what happens here. Yeah, no, it doesn't make my booty tickle. This one does make my booty tickle, but that one doesn't. Yeah, and now that we're playing with the sword, there is movement, like we can actually hit them up, and there's poggers too. It's not bad. It's not bad, I have to be honest. Let's keep going. Let's take a look at our new weapon and utilize our power. Once you have chosen a weapon at this location, you will not be able to change it. However, later in the game, you will be able to find and use all of the 3 weapons. That's perfectly fine. We're not using any of them.
You died, but you still brought me where you had to. These gauntlets are formidable, but I don't think we're here for them. Are we, Kanzu?
No healing herbs can conquer old age, Inayah. Be it a beast or time, our separation was inevitable. I wanted to give you a chance to find...
People who look like me? Who you've only seen once? Were you leading me to a place where I can begin the search for my tribe?
Yes, and I'm not leaving you until you find them.
I'll try, Kanzu. I'll talk to the locals. Maybe they ran into someone like me.
But the problem is that you probably won't be able to speak with them. You can upgrade your weapons through the main menu. If you need to reset the upgrades, you can return to the console in which you selected the weapons in this room. What does that even mean? So, settings on your glove. Oh, so you have the blades have different type of weapons. A regular blades, 40 of blows, and each one of them has different powers. Upward leaf that deals some damage. That's actually, wait, hold on. You can actually... Oh, that's a very nice one. The voice acting. Now, is there any way that you can go to the upgrade system and get more jumps? No, nobody cares. Just a range. Chakram could be good. And then look at that, you can actually get some levels and change some things, but you can only get one of them. So some of them are limited, like if you pick up something, it blocks the other ones. That's actually interesting. Is there any flat power that you gain? When you jump, your next 3 attacks deal more damage. That's actually something that we're probably gonna be happy about. Because you guys know it, we love like super jumps and things like that. So, I mean, we love to fight in the air, it's pretty common for us. Oh, this is like, it's just teaching you hold down. It's not, wait, have we been here before? I'm a little bit weirded out about the area. Hi!
That sneaky bug is pretty good at camouflage.
Yeah, I was pretty smart, but... Oh my god! So, it's gonna play... So the game is gonna play as a... I would think that the game is gonna play as a hack and slash, but then it's gonna have metroidvania elements. I think that would be the best way to describe what is it that we're watching right now.
It's a small thing, but the thorns are huge.
Oh, and I wouldn't be surprised if this over here, it's kind of like the... It has very close similarities to the way that Blasphemous 2 used to be, where you're gonna be able to like go through certain areas, and if we had picked up the flail, we would have been able to like trigger some of those things, because each one of these weapons is gonna have different powers. So they're saying that the system is unique because I believe that Blasphemous was one of the first ones, Blasphemous 2, to do something like that. Could be wrong though. What is here at the bottom? Yeah, I think if we had the flame, we'll be able to destroy that. So I think that's what they're talking about with the upgrade system.
Water dripping from the sky? I don't like that buzzing.
Weird. Thirst of power. Wait, hold on. Shit. That's something that I did wanted to read right away, because I wanted to understand something. Oh, you get rewards every single time? Okay, find out what happened in the Ancient Gods. Ask the locals. So we have to find all of this, and we have to be friends with everybody if we guys understand. Okay, that's fine. I'll just read the rest as soon as I have the chance. Berry has a very huge window. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I think it's okay. but it doesn't feel tight, and if it doesn't feel tight, it's a little bit weird for a game where we're playing in the hardest difficulty right now. Go over. Try to decide which way do I actually want to go. Safe? Oh, but this doesn't actually allow me to teleport anywhere. And there's something called activated lift, so that's gonna be the fast travel system. Can zoom it in, can zoom it out. Based on the way that everything is blocked off, I don't want to keep going to the left. We're probably gonna be wanting... No, we don't want to go to the left, we're gonna go to the right. And there was no save, so I'm curious as to what's gonna happen if I die. Alright, and this is not something that we can access right now. That is kind of like not bad, giving you an idea as to what to expect here and there. Okay.
I don't know what it shoots, but the smell is vile.
You know, I don't have any issues with you, girl, but you're overdoing it a little
Here
bit.
comes the first local. You know, I might even kind of like him. No stones thrown, no calling me names, no eyeing my legs.
Not everyone we've met over the years has been hostile to you, though many have been.
Yeah, not everyone. Some were just afraid. Others asked for something, like to kill a horrible beast or some savages for a pittance.
I know how you feel about people, but you're going to have to learn to get along with them, Inayah.
No, I won't. I'll just find my tribe like you want me to. Life will get easier when I'm surrounded by people like me.
That's true, but a lot of challenges still lie ahead, and your dislike of people might make them even harder.
Ha!
Okay, I mean, sure.
It's that flying iron thing again. Maybe it's following me.
For some reason, it feels like the things in this game are progressing not necessarily too quick, but they're definitely not too slow. So yeah, it's a little bit of a strange situation, and then here it is.
Gotta watch your step, or they'll chew your legs off.
I haven't gotten a save either.
Looks
Weird.
like the flying.
Tutorial: save the game. As you explore the locations, you will encounter special consoles that will allow you to save. Do I lose anything
Thing is scurried away.
if I save or if I
Waiting in
die?
ambush.
Receive a quest, mark on the map? Sure. Right, so then we can actually explore this area. If I go back, this section is not cleansed. My guess is that, where is my... Okay, oh, that's a big map. So this is a power that we don't have grapple points. Gotcha. I can keep exploring this area. So you actually gotta be smart about the way that you do things. And is there any legend that I can take a look at? No legend. Okay. Okay. What the fuck?
When I approached the ancients before, they didn't glow, and there wasn't any writing. Maybe it's because I have both of my father's gauntlets now. I wish I understood the language of the ancients.
You are wishing too much, little lady. Wishing too much. So I'm guessing that now we have to decide, or the map is gonna turn green as we unlock stuff, and this is probably gonna be our first boss fight. That's gonna be exciting.
Help! Oh, it's going to eat me!
Infloresces. And that's cheating a little bit. Really? Oh god, he's going for me. Those attacks, so one of the things that you're having is that when you are on top of it, there is no damage, but then at the same time, you actually have to like, there is like some sort of like contact damage that you still get. It is, the flow is a little bit strange. It's not bad. Oh, piece of shit. How much damage are those things doing to me? Well, so you're saying that this challenging difficulty pretty much means that you fight bosses and you die in 2 hits? That's actually very nasty. You know what? I'm game for it. So it took me a while, but it turns out that you can actually progress this guy, which is not a problem, except for the fact that, of course, now you have to deal with some of the crazy ass moves that, as any other game, this one has to offer. There it is. Careful with those little balls. Those little balls are the ones that are kind of like on the way. If you touch those tentacles, you're pretty much dead. So you gotta be super extra careful with the spiciness of these attacks. Oh, mother freaking. Let's go.
I'm Rongo, Chief of the Lords of the Secret Paths. You are now a friend of the tribe, and we welcome you into our domain. What's your name?
Inayah. Your domain? Well, aren't you a little young to be a tribal chief?
I'm actually the oldest. I was chosen by the Chief Pathfinder and the Tamer of Iron, the tribe's unanimous decision. Well, almost unanimous. I didn't write my name. It's not fair to vote for yourself. We don't do that in our tribe.
A tribe where 2 is a majority? That's a new one. But let's work with what we got. Seen anyone around here that looks like me, Chief?
Sorry, never. But we'll help you with your search. Let me just gather a council. By the way, have you seen my friends?
You're the first person I've met here. No Pathfinders or Tamers. Maybe they went to visit some girls and left you out, Chief?
Nah, they're on an important mission. And the only girl here is the Swamp Witch, but they won't go near her. She's pretty, but so mean. When you want my friends, send them to our secret hideout. We'll find your tribe. Now, as a thank you, please take this healing flower. Whoa! Those gauntlets ate the flower and bit you. Are you all right?
Yes. I actually feel better now. I feel energized, like I...
Ate the healing flower? Why don't you feed the gauntlet with different useful flowers? I can even tell you where they might grow.
Thank you, but some other time, when I find my tribe. On my own or with your help. See you later, Chief.
So we got some injector, which is the ability to just heal me. That's fine. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We got 2 injectors, that's okay. And what's the point of this thing? Why do you have an eye? Know what I'm saying? Like, they look cool and all, but it's like, is this gonna be some sort of situation where if I exit and come back in, I'm gonna have like the opportunity to like revisit the battle? Or maybe it is one of those situations where it is more like, oh no, you won't be re-battling it, but instead what's gonna happen is that, hi.
The boy was lucky to...
The idiot shouted out loud when he saw me. You either fight or get eaten. I should remember to go back and finish that green thing off.
Well, hold on, what?
You're a strong warrior, Inayah. But remember, there must be a noble cause in any battle. There's no point in needless bloodshed. I know you have a hard time talking to people. I took that burden off you. But now, oh, please be gentle with those who don't wish you harm.
I wouldn't think of it. I'm supposed to be looking for a tribe, not making small talk. That's all more in your line.
And it was my mistake. But I hope it can still be fixed.
Oh, look at this. Now, hard life shame Inayah's character. Your dialogue and quest choices affect not only her but also everyone around here. Be a hero, look out for yourself, or tread a darker path. You see, that's actually pretty cool. I'm sorry that we had to skip that. When I was clicking on it, I was pressing the arrows to like select the options, but the arrows were the options, so that was my bad. So my guess that I can actually kill this thing if I decide to hit it, no? Oh, you know, since he was saying something about finishing off this green thing, I really thought that it was gonna happen. You know, okay, so I'll give you guys my initial thoughts on the game. I think that the game is fine. I think that things were just a little bit like the story, the start of the story is really fast. Like things just happen. Didn't give me time to like process what was happening here, what was happening there, taking away a lot of the opportunity for impact in like the very beginning of the game. The combat is okay, but the fact that you cannot like have a nice flow, like attacking and then parry and then dodging, like doing that all at the same time, not necessarily at the same time, but you know, within frames of doing one or the other, it's a little bit weird. Like you have to attack and then stop and then dodge, stop and then parry, and then the parry takes a couple of seconds. So you guys get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like I wanna move. Like when you see a sword coming your way, you don't wait for your sword to stop swinging. You get the freak out of the way. Know what I'm saying? So that's something that I would wish it was a little bit cleaner about this game. But other than that, I like the world, I like the visuals, and I think we're gonna be playing this for a while. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Much love to y'all, and I will see you guys in the next one.